Guys, you probably can recognise where I am, Bournemouth. I'm re-recording my intro for this video. This is the following day. When I got back to the hotel last night, a post came up on Facebook. I'm going to read some of this post and then the comments that were left. So the post is made by a visitor at around the time I was walking around the area, and the visitor was with a husband, and basically they got chased by a woman. She had some sort of black substance on her forehead or head. The comments: Bournemouth, it's a sad fact, it's now a rehab town. Unfortunately, there's a big heroin problem around the area, which is 5 minutes from where I am. You did the right thing in running. Confrontation generally escalates the problem. I'm from Bournemouth, I was born here. Never thought I'd say this, but the town centre is awful. I never go, I don't feel safe, I'll probably move away eventually. Keep away from Bournemouth, it's that simple. These are all comments I'm reading off the Facebook post. Where you were on the map, which is a few minutes from me, it's where all the migrants live, in those hotels. They hang around the gardens in Bournemouth and bus stops by the gardens late at night, watching everyone. We've seen it. It's quite an interesting one here. You and your husband ran. If that was my husband, we wouldn't have run. He would have grabbed her by the neck and told her to do one. There's some right funny people in Bournemouth. I've not been for years. It's not a nice place anymore. Bournemouth is unfortunately full of mental crackheads and lunatics. Best not to worry too much about it. Don't stress, that's just Bournemouth. Right, they're just some of the... I'm going back to the hotel now, I need to leave. I need to get out of Bournemouth. But those are just some of the comments, and these are the things that fuel my fire to come back down here and record videos. I've not even seen any friends. This has been a flying visit. I came down yesterday, recorded the video. I've got to go somewhere else today. Listening to those comments, you can almost guess what's to come, can't you, in this video? Let's have a look. Well guys, I am back in Bournemouth. I'm currently in Boscombe in the Sovereign Centre car park, which is open, but you can't get in. Why am I back? My last video in Bournemouth did over 40,000 views. It was a long video, this is not going to be a long one. However, one theme, there was plenty of comments that were left, and one theme that was recurring was I recorded it at the wrong time of year. It was sort of November, December time, and that I should come back when the temperature had increased a little bit, where there were more tourists here, and you would see a different side to Bournemouth and Boscombe. More nefarious characters will have come out of the woodwork. So that is precisely what I've done. It is Easter bank holiday weekend. As we know, tourists flood this area this weekend. We did have a mini heatwave a week or so ago. That has vanished, but it's potentially going to clear up. So I'm going to look at just how different the area is with a bit more life here. Let's have a look. There's absolutely nothing going on here. You see the place, I can't remember what that bar used to be called. Absolute dive. Well, there's a guy here talking to himself with all his gear with him. Yeah, that bar, so I booked a hotel for this evening, and that bar that's the dive, there's rooms to let above it now, really cheap as well, and I was half tempted, but there'd be nowhere safe to leave my car. So, Boscombe on a bank holiday weekend. This is absolutely abysmal. I thought there'd be something going on. No, it seems the only thing that's open, coffee shops, vape shops, and gambling arcades. But that place is new, next to Boscombe. Just one swap. Sustainable, ethical shopping. Fair trade, non-toxic, non-tested on animals. Health food, refills, household beauty, cleaning and eco gifts. Stuff like that's promising to see, isn't it? Well, the video is off to an exciting start. Hopefully the town centre is more exciting than this. I don't know that I caught it on the last video, so I'm just going to touch upon it now. This is Boscombe Library, and it's not going to be open today. It's actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see in because of the reflection. It's actually a really, really nice library, and certainly when I lived in the area, the staff were incredibly helpful. You'd get a lot of homeless gather here. And this is the first library I've ever seen where you'd go into the toilets and there'd be sharps bins stuck to the walls. But you can see just how much they've got going on that they do for the area. What the hell is going on down here? Like everything. I'm not talking about everything being closed. Like everything's boarded up. Right, this has been the most abysmal start to a video ever. I might even cut it all out. This could be the intro. Just parked up. Down there's the Migrant Hotel. Not long I was in that hotel. Won't be going back again. Got charged a great deal. I'm going to walk into the town centre, see if there's a bit more life. Right then, here's the plan. I'm going to get an ice cream. I'm going to take a walk along the beach, through the town centre, have a look about, see what's going on, see if there's any people, walk back to my car, check in at the hotel celebrity. I'll give you a look at what it's inside if you've never seen it, and then plan for the evening. Just state of this, £4.60 Dubai waffle cone chocolate thing, £4.60, no wonder he's having a quiet day. There we go. You know what? It's absolutely delicious. Oh, fuck. I don't know what Dubai chocolate is, but pistachio maybe? Take it back. It's worth the money. I saw in the news recently actually, someone had set fire to the cliff tops. In fact, a group of kids were seen setting, someone photographed them starting fires. Little sods. If you're watching this, obviously the last video got a lot of views. Please do subscribe because I'm close to 1,000 subscribers, and if you know anything about YouTube, you know that's quite a significant milestone. One thing I love about the UK is we don't let the temperature stop us enjoying the beach, do we? I've never seen rugby played on a beach before though. Or American football, whatever they're playing. I've also seen a lot lately, which was to make you question just how safe the beach is. Make it sound like a violence-filled area, but I just want to point out, two guys in front of me, holding hands. No one's batted an eyelid. No? Media, I think, only often shows the worst side of an area, doesn't it? And the good bits go under the radar. Something else I tried to capture last time I was here. Don't know how successful I was, but there you go. The goats. So definitely more people than when I recorded my last video. But generally it's families, people having fun, loads of dogs. Not an issue in sight. I should work for, it's not Bournemouth Council anymore, is it? They've all merged. I should work for the local tourist board, putting Bournemouth on the map. It's Still these bloody seagulls everywhere though, looking to dive on people for the chips from Harry Ramsden's. Come on, look how glorious this place is. Everyone from Bournemouth moans that it's going down the pan, but look at this. Honestly, watch my last video on Birmingham, or the video on Leicester where I grew up, and then complain about Bournemouth. Look at it. It's beautiful. You know what I've not seen? A single bit of litter. Honestly, people online talk like this place is third world country. One of the other quite frequent comments that were left on the last video, and I will address it as I'm walking through the gardens, is about me being me walking through these areas and how it would be different if I was a lone female at night. And I think you've got a very, very valid point. Those of you who made that point, you know, I am, what am I, 6'2", with a face like an XL bully. So that isn't something I can change. But I would agree with that. You know, were I female, I certainly wouldn't feel as confident walking around on my own anywhere, to be honest. So what's going on down here? Got brass band. This is the other thing that frustrates me. People who live down here go, oh, there's never anything to do. Come and live in the Midlands where there's legitimately nothing to do. There's always something going on down here. I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds like there's karaoke at the top up there. Blaming on the boogie. Right, is this brass band going to play, or am I just going to record them packing up? So, it's the Sally Army, and they're doing an Easter choir. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk around and up to the top to get a better view. Hopefully it'll sound as good as well. We'll have some Easter cheer, shall we? Oh, they've started without me. I've got no idea what's going on there, but you won't be able to hear it. They're singing along to Dirty Dancing. It sounds like one of them dodgy pubs from 15 years ago. Oh, look at this, we've got bird's eye view now. Look at these drunks dancing along. Started recruiting for Jesus now, so I'm going to take a walk. Did you know that on the lapels of the Salvation Army they don't have SA, they have SS? I've got to catch this bloke rocking out on his mobility scooter. Probably get copyrighted for the music. That is some speaker system he's got blasting out. Right, I want to walk through the centre. Must be hard being a busker in today's world because no one carries change anymore, do they? I love you, baby. It's like a Christmas market, but Easter, yet you can buy pillows.
She's gonna be like my mother.
There's actually a lot going on down here. I don't really want to go this way, but I want to catch what they're selling. Oh. breads, sweets and nuts and fruits, olives, look at all them olives, oh. American candies. Random socks, fruit and veg. So what I didn't do last time was walk up Old Christchurch Road, so I'm going to walk that way back to the car. Might get some food because I'm starving. And then, it constantly smells of weed down here though. Really strong. Is it you? Is it you? I think it's him. Oh no, he's got a vape. Take that back. Take that back, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't capture Old Christchurch Road before. I don't know why, I totally missed it off. Change the plan slightly. I need to nip into a shop up here if it's open. Just walking past the Brass House pub somewhere. And then I'm going to get my car, go and get checked in and give you a look around Hotel Celebrity, the glammest hotel in Bournemouth. £45 for a night on a bank holiday weekend. I didn't capture this last time. That big bird globe thing used to be different cages all the way along, but they've turned that into an arts and crafts market now. All the birds are in the centre. I think that's, correct me if I'm wrong, is that the old cinema? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. When I moved down here in 2015, 2016, I think I went there to watch a film on a date, and I could not believe what an absolute dump it was. There's nothing been done with it. That'd make a hell of a club. You know what? I must be the only person who walks around holding a camera, hoping it will kick off. I've spent the last 5.5, 6 months reading nothing but scare stories, especially on Facebook, on some of the groups on Facebook, about how Bournemouth has got so much crime, so much violence. I go looking for it, and all I see is people having fun. And trust me, I'm a magnet for drama. It normally seeks me out like a missile. As things changed, like when I was younger, because I'm still young, when I was younger, bank holiday Sundays were more popular than the Fridays and Saturdays. Like everybody made a real effort. I'm getting some right funny looks from over the road. Everyone made a real effort to go out on those nights. And now, no one seems to care. I don't know why. I've just checked in. To say this is like Faulty Towers would be an understatement. Let me get inside and show you around. This is what it's like from the outside. I've got so much stuff with me as well because I'm going on from here on to other places. But we'll have a look around. I think I'm on floor 2. It's like someone's been scraping down in fear. Bruce Willis, baby. Do you know what? 45 quid. Some Bruce Willis posters. Oh my god. It's a proper Bruce Willis themed hotel. 45 quid. You can't really complain, can you? Cheap and cheerful. What we got in here? Standard towels at least. Got a bit of a funky smell. Funky, funky. Check this out. What is this about? I just seen it on the wall. I thought, oh, maybe that's got the Wi-Fi information in. It's just the career of... Oh, it has got the Wi-Fi in. Has it? No, there's no Wi-Fi information. Just a homage to Bruce Willis. Made the schoolboy error, didn't I? Sat on the bed and watched the chase. Anyway, now I'm going to go and get some food. Look at that glorious building there. I mean, has it been sectioned off to be demoed? Has it been sectioned off just to keep squatters out and keep people safe? You're not going to see it on the camera, some serious structural damage. That guy walking down there, he's just walking around, just checking phone boxes to see if anyone's left any money in them. Not disturbing anyone, not asking anyone for change, just quietly walking around checking phone boxes. Google Maps has brought me out to the wrong place. I ain't seen no Greek restaurant here. Let me get on it. Oh, you little bully of a seagull. Look here, greedy pig. Size like, it's got one leg. How are you walking around with one leg? Google Maps didn't get it wrong. I got it wrong. Yeah, I got it very wrong. It's on Old Christchurch Road. That is Old Christchurch Road down there, isn't it? Look at these buildings. I've never been down this little side street. It's the police station and Madeira Road's there. Old Christchurch Road, which is the main road through Bournemouth town centre at the bottom. And then these lovely little houses. Roosters Piri Piri is where I ended up. 20 quid. Tasty though. We got a guy just falling over in the street. Asked him if he was alright. It wasn't English, he was Eastern European, smashed out his head. Sat in the middle of the road. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. There's literally no one here. Guys, this video is going to be a washout. Like, where's all the homeless people? Where's all the people? Your delivery man's asleep on his scooter. That is literally the makeup of Bournemouth town centre right now. Delivery drivers and Just Eat riders. Finally got some action. Literally just 4 guys talking about picking some gear up. We all know what that means. Five guys and a little French bulldog. How the hell have they in 4 hours managed to take down all of the stalls that were up here? So I just passed McDonald's. Some lad came out with his missus, big guy. You know, it's always the big guys who get judged, isn't it? And he come out, got a swagger about him, and gave one of the homeless guys a McDonald's meal. I wouldn't mind putting troublemakers on camera, but I'm not going to put the homeless who are just sat there begging, because they're not doing anything wrong. But there's literally... nothing going down. Maybe these guys perving over the women. Come on, mate, do you want to be the star of the show? Come on, mate, we'll make you YouTube famous. I ain't got anything for you. Nah, he's too wise. He knows my game. He. Look how peaceful it is, though. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm not in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. I have kids, but I'm not in a relationship.
Did you hear that? I'm not going to put her on the camera. She's telling two guys, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. Protesting a bit too hard. I don't even know what I'm going to record around this corner, but this guy's rathering around, or woman. Mate, see that? That guy's on a different planet. Always gets me the fingernails, man. His fingernails are just absolutely black. Right, do you know what? Don't anyone in the comments go, oh, you've not been at the right time, not been to the right place. I've scoured Bournemouth now twice, going to all the known locations where potential problems may be. All I've seen, people having fun. One group scoring drugs. Weren't bothering anyone. A few homeless sat in doorways. Metal detector, look. Kids still on the beach. Music blaring, people enjoying the British coast. Everyone who lives down here, who does nothing but whinge, come and swap places with me living in Birmingham. Give you something to whinge about. Quick, someone have a whinge. They're cycling on the promenade. Honestly. They're cycling on the promenade. Right guys, on a serious note, I'm wrapping this video up. I got no idea. I don't feel like I've recorded much that's of interest whatsoever. But I was going to go out later on, sort of 11 PM. There doesn't seem any point. There's no one around. So this is it. Bournemouth done. I mean, I'll probably come back here to see friends, but I certainly have no intention on recording another video. If you're watching this and you're going to put in the comments, oh, Bournemouth has gone downhill, Bournemouth's got a problem, blah 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 blah, as that guy's talking to himself. But a serious note, if you're local, if you've lived here all your life and you've never left here, I will do this. Drop me a message and I'll give you my email address, and I will pay for you to come up to Birmingham. I'll pay for a hotel and I will take you around Birmingham, some of the areas. We'll do a proper tour of Birmingham, and then we'll see what you say. Because this place is bloody paradise. You all need to stop moaning now and appreciate what's on your doorstep, rather than reminisce, oh, it used to be so much better 20 years ago. Everything used to be better 20 years ago. I used to be a lot better 20 years ago. I could bend down and touch my toes 20 years ago. Times change. And if you cling on to the past, you don't appreciate what is right in front of you.